Sup, Tristan? Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. Yo, Roundtable, Cobra Guy Hawk, Jahira. I know, right? It's ridiculous. They renewed Wednesday for season 2, but it's taken them pretty much 4 months. It's been 4 months since season 5 and still no season 6 announcement. Like, Netflix, what the frick is taking so long? Renew the damn thing. For real, Cobra Kai. Yeah, exactly. Cobra Kai is like an after of them. Like, seriously, Netflix, market Cobra Kai. This is your best show. You need it to grow. Fucking market that shit. My week's going great. How about yours, Melissa? The only awesome show that I really promote is Stranger Things. Exactly. Yeah, they're renewing all these random shows and nothing for Cobra Kai. It feels like they forgot about it or something. Like, what the hell is going on over there at Netflix? I swear, if we don't get an answer this much, I'm just doing. Unfortunately, us fans don't have grounds to sue them. Don't be surprised because this season ain't coming out anytime soon. Yeah, that's true. They should just confirm it because we know that it's coming. Started marketing the heck out of it already. We are done waiting out pins and needles for just one answer. Yeah, see, exactly. We like, what's the point of like waiting? We already know it's gonna. We already know it's coming. So you might as well just announce and say, "Oh, yep, it's coming. It's in the works." You don't have to say when it's coming out. You can just say, "Yep, it's happening." Like, what's the point? We already know. We already know there is going to be since season 6. So just freaking confirm it already. Give us that confirmation. If we would at least get an announcement with the logo for the season, it would it would hype up the community because the fandom is pretty much dead right now. The fandom's pretty much dead right now. Should at least give us a season 6 logo or release date. Not even a release date, just a release year. Like, do you plan on releasing it at the end of 2023, or are you going to release it at the beginning of 2024? You don't even have to give us a full date. Just give us the release year. I don't think Netflix will market a lot. They seem to market show less and less in the later seasons. Yeah, but you got the Sekai Taikai coming up. You got to market the shit out of that. They market Stranger Things like crazy. Like, yeah, they were marketing Stranger Things season 4 like mad crazy, and season 5 is going to be the last one. Just say yes, season 6 happening. That's all we're waiting for. Yeah, they do so many teasers and trailers for Stranger Things. Exactly. It's been the lowest hype for a Cobra Kai season ever. Exactly. Barely anyone is doing videos anymore like before. Because ideas are hard to come up with because we don't have much to go off of. Season 3 and 4, so many creators. Yeah, exactly. Even the wait for season 3 is more hypeful than the wait right now for season 6. Yep, very true, very true. It's mainly just shorts now. I just started doing shorts. Literally just started. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. The only thing that we have to go off is Sekai Taika, what's going to happen with Anthony Kenny, Sam Torrey, Johnny and Carmen's baby, and whether or not Silver coming back this season. Should do a video on why Hawk might be sidelined again in season 6. Yeah, y'all do that at some point. What do you think the Cobra Kai season 6 logo is going to look like? I think it's gonna have the number 6 in Roman numerals like they usually do, and I think it's gonna be blue, symbolizing the rise of Miyagi-Do. Like, I think season 6 is Miyagi-Do's season. Like, this is the season where they're finally gonna win something. Like, you think about it, season 1, Cobra Kai won the All Valley. Season 2, technically Cobra Kai won because Kreese got Cobra Kai back, and they made Miyagi-Do look like the bad guys at the end of season 2 because of what Robbie accidentally did to Miguel. Season 3, Cobra Kai technically wins because Kreese has Robbie. I mean, Cobra Kai lost the house fight, but Kreese has Robbie on his side. And going into season 4, Cobra Kai was favored to win the All Valley, and they went on to win the All Valley thanks to Silver. And season 5, they kind of win again because they've taken over the Valley, even though in the end they lose. So those 5 seasons, Cobra Kai usually comes on top. Season 6, I think Miyagi-Do is finally gonna win something. Yeah, Hawk's arc's pretty much done. It was inevitable. And if Hawk's your favorite character, I'm sorry, but he's probably going to get sidelined. Not just him, but I think Dimitri's getting sidelined too in season 6. Yeah, they made Miyagi-Do look like the bad guys in season 2 when Tori started the whole fight. Yeah, that's true. But now, like, season 6, Miyagi-Do's got the dream team. You got the big 3 male fighters. You got Miguel, Robbie, Hawk. Then you got Sam and Tori, Hawk and Dimitri, and maybe you have Kenny. And then you got Anthony and Devin. Hopefully Sean joins. I know the actor's available because Walking Dead is over. And that's really all you need for the tournament. You can leave Mitch and Chris, Bert, and Nate at home for all I care. They should get rid of Bert, Nate, Mitch, etc., so they can give more screen time. Yeah, but even then, they're not going to have that much of a role. Glad Walking Dead is over so the actor can come back. Maybe, yeah, hopefully. Because the Chosen One came up with the theory that Kenny's role was meant for Sean, but because of the Walking Dead, they had to use Kenny. Miyagi-Do is going to win something this season. Then I can't see there being villains until the end of the season. Walking Dead is trash. I would never watch it. I heard it was really good. up until season 7. That I heard like after season 7, like it just went downhill. I don't know which season exactly. It went downhill, but that's just what I've heard. I don't think so. They've never intended to give Sean a big storyline. He was just meant as to get Kenny to drag it out too much. Season 6 gonna be season focus on Sam and Robbie if they're going to win the Sekai Taikai. Yeah, I think they will. If Robbie and Sam wins, it serves the story. Like it really does. It serves the story. I don't have a problem with Miguel and Tori winning it, but I think it should be Sam and Robbie for the sake of the story. And they got those two got to get their due. They're the bloodline characters. Now we got into Walking Dead. Me neither. Apparently, it's on Netflix now. Sam and Robbie have been screwed over when it comes to tournaments. Very true. Very true. Miguel won an All Valiant Tori. She deserves to win, but we need LaRusso to win the tournament. Exactly. Sam wins the Sekai Taika. That means that LaRussos have done history. Yeah, she'd be the first LaRusso to win a world tournament. The first LaRusso to bring home a world tournament trophy. I still wonder how the Sekai Taika layout looks like. Yeah, the bracket will be interesting, and the tournament rules. I think it's going to be like a knockout style kind of tournament. Like they'll get rid of the point system, and it'll just be like a knockout style kind of tourney. Hopefully. Miyagi-Do is going to be unstoppable in season 6. They have Miguel, Robbie Torrey, and Sam, and they have the Binary Brothers. Hope we get the Payne Brothers, and also Devin. Yep. And the last punching bag, Kyler. Yep, Kyler's going to be Sam's punching bag. Sam and Robbie need this win, not because they are bloodlines to the legacy characters, also because Robbie has taken too many losses. Yep, very true. Too many losses. But life as well. Two people don't realize this because they're too busy blaming and hating on her character so much. But she too has been screwed over by Cobra Kai, Kreese, and Silver, and she didn't deserve it. And her winning is saying, "Screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me." Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Robbie is so underrated, bro. Like, it's not even funny. And what Hawk fans, like what Hawk fanboys and fangirls have to accept is Robbie's a better fighter than Hawk. Sorry, but it's true. Robbie's a better fighter. Hawk fangirls and fanboys refuse to accept that. When I said two, I meant to put Sansa. Okay. I like Hawk Burger. Yeah, Robbie's better. And these Hawk stands need to accept that.
Bonsai.
Bonsai.
Yeah, where I said two, I meant to put Sam's name because, like it or not, people don't realize this, but she's been screwed over too many times by Cobra Kai, Kreese, and Silver, and it's like her winning the Sekai Tekai would be like a huge middle finger to all of that in general. Saying like her saying, "Screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me." I mean, Silver even tried to do it again at the Sekai Tekai tryouts. I mean,
Sam is so underrated. Like I think fans need to like appreciate how inspirational she is.
no, they do. She has her flaws, but they kind of like over drama, like over dramatized. I mean, yeah, do I think that she shouldn't have broken up with Miguel? Yeah, I think that was unnecessary, and I don't think that was
Did you
necessary.
see Watch Party's video on it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
agree.
agree. I think
I
it
thought
was
the breakups were unnecessary.
yeah. I mean, if she wanted like a break, like if she wanted them to like slow down and just like take a break from each other, then that's fine. I mean, you could do that in a relationship. You can just slow things down a bit and just take it nice and slow.
Like
Like
they didn't need to break up because
no, nor did
back to back episodes, they had Miguel in
no.
tears.
I mean, and then
Like what are you doing to the poor kid?
and then it's like the rest of the season that they were together, it was like you saw how awkward they were, and it was just like
I'm like you don't need to like be like this every time you guys are around each other. Like
and like they made their character arcs about their relationship, which I don't like. If they're gonna break them up, fine, but don't like have them be like have that awkwardness and them clearly still having feelings for each other, and go back to that season 2 vibe where they clearly still love each other, but just agree to stay broken up. It is just kind of like ridiculous. That's season 2 love drama all over again, except Tori wasn't the rebound girl.
yeah, I mean she was dealing with her own issues,
right? So I really
and
hope
she
that
didn't want to break up with Robbie.
no,
She didn't want
Robbie
that.
kind of like gave her. Robbie didn't realize she was working for Kreese, which, in my opinion, was stupid on Kreese's part. Not to mention dangerous.
Yep.
Because if Silver found out, look what he tried to do to Chosen when he found out he was.
Yeah, he was gonna have his senseis kill Chosen. Like I don't care what anybody says.
Exactly. The only reason,
yeah, Miguel can catch a break.
I mean, and Kreese wouldn't have been able to do, and Kreese would not have been able to do one single thing to protect Tori from behind bars.
Because you're locked up, you can't do anything.
Right.
And if he did that like earlier in the season, Silver would have like taunted Kreese. Like Silver would have like went to visit him just to like taunt him and shove it in his face.
Right.
Like, look what I did to your granddaughter.
And look what Sensei Kim did to her hand. And was Kreese there to protect her?
No. Nope.
And now she has a broken hand.
Yeah, and now what's up, Tristan?
Hi, Tristan.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank God.
What's with the new profile pic?
Oh, because since I got my new phone, it freaking changed that profile pic on the thing. I can change it back though. I will change it back.
No, I mean I like your new profile
pic.
I
want my other one back. I just gotta find.
It's just confusing.
No, I gotta find my other one. I want the other one.
Like, is that supposed to be a T or?
Yeah, I had to find something. It was just a blank. Like it was like a weird T. The one. Yeah. The one I had. But yes, finally it works. The other times I had to be next to my browser, but it was in the living room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but yeah, Sam is not the root of all evil. Like everybody, like a lot
of fans. Has she caused problems? Yes, but is she like evil?
Yeah.
No.
But she's not. But she doesn't cause all the problems on the show.
I'll say she's a part of. I'll say she's a part of 80% of them.
80%. Well, I'd say 50%. I'd say
she is a big part of the conflict. I'm not gonna bullshit that. But like, she's not evil. I'm not evil. She's not evil like people say she is. Like,
I mean, like
she's like clickbait videos. Oh, Sam's the real bully. Sam's the real villain. Blah blah blah.
No. Hi, Cobra Kai Hawk. But yeah, and I would say she's a little bit more than maybe like in the relationship drama.
I say she's more a little bit. I thought a little bit.
Well, here's the thing. In the relationship drama, I'll agree with you. She's definitely more than equally to blame for it. But the rest of the show, like that, only like she's only like maybe like 50%. You know what I mean? Less than that, like minus the love
I
drama.
think people say like she's a part of the drama because most of the time she is a part of it, but it's not like her fault. Like other characters have a big part of it.
Yeah,
I know.
Some is so underrated. Like the only bad season that she had was season 2, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
say a little bit of season 4, but she was not that bad.
Only
Season 4
episode-
was kind of on some bullshit.
I would say
but that was understandable
6 and
because
Understandable.
Tori kind of like tried to kill her.
Yeah.
And
It was
like,
annoying how she was doing it. It wasn't like cool or how they try to make it out.
yeah, but it's like she wasn't even like a she wasn't even like a bully at all. It was just like it was understandable. I mean, like if you think about it too, it was kind of like in a way
she was learning from Johnny. She was learning
in a
from Johnny,
way,
and she was like,
it was kind of like defensive,
Yeah.
really defensive. So she was still like Miyagi-Do. Like where even if she was striking first, she was just trying to like, she felt like she had to protect herself with Tori, which you kind of get like that when somebody that tried to kill you is just walking around free and then and showing no remorse for it and acting like they could just go anywhere and do whatever they want, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just so I kind of get why she acted like that, and I agree with you guys. Season 4 and season 2 are not her best seasons, but that's why I think season 6 is gonna. That's why I think season 6 is gonna be the season where we get introduced to Robbie Lawrence and Sam LaRusso 2.0. You guys can quote me on that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's been teased for her character. Daniel said it in season 4. We got LaRusso 2.0. They said it again in season 5. LaRusso 2.0. So they're doing something with that. Like her character, I think is gonna hers and Robbie's character are gonna be like the where the Sekai Tekai is concerned are gonna be pretty much the main focus, which is gonna be proof that they're gonna win. That they're going to be the ones that win it for the Miyagi things.
Yeah.
What do you think, CKW?
Agreed.
I mean, we don't even know how the Sekai Tekai is going to be. I mean, it could be
It could be way different how we probably think of it.
Yeah, and it probably is. It's probably just like Watch Party said. You know, I'm only just going off based of like. Because the All Valley tournament is the only tournament that I've karate tournament that I've seen on the show.
I'm just trying to think how actual tournament for life looks.
No, Kreese and Silver probably already know the rules.
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be when I imagine it. I bet there's gonna be a big ass crowd. There's gonna be like a lot of crowd, like a big ass crowd. Then there's gonna be like a big mat in the middle or something.
If Silver pays the refs again, bro, oh my god.
I don't think he's gonna be able to.
If they do that, then I'm not gonna like it.
No, if they do that, that's stupid.
I don't think he's gonna be able
on their character. I mean, it was bad enough that they had him do it a second time, which, by the way, the Silver that we know and love wouldn't do. He wouldn't do the same mistake twice because why would he do that when he knows that Tori knew? That Tori knew he bribed
and they posted the video of him admitting it on YouTube.
So why would he do it? He's
so if he tried to do it,
they're not gonna let Silver. They're not gonna let Silver go in there, but you think they're gonna let Silver go in there?
Like I think, like I agree with the Kings of Pop Culture on this. I think while Miyagi-Do's like in Japan, at the Sekai Tekai, because Sekai Tekai, if you didn't know, it's actually a Japanese name.
Yeah, it's a world tournament. Yeah.
While they're like overseas at the tournament, Terry Silver reclaims his power over the valley.
Yeah. I can see that happening. Like they're gonna be gone. They're gonna do all the world tournament and stuff, but then he's gonna take over the valley again. Like
it's kind of like how like Stranger Things season 4, everyone was like in different places throughout the entire season.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind something like that again.
Like you have like you have Miyagi-Do, like overseas at the tournament, and then you have Terry Silver,
in the valley.
planning his revenge in the valley.
And
Yeah.
Silver,
I think he's going to burn down
Silver
Miyagi-Do.
could.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm thinking.
imagine like
Imagine if they come home and they find Miyagi-Do in ashes.
yeah, and
Ooh,
I could see
when that sun is
and I could also see
Yeah.
like the police pulling up and arresting Johnny, Daniel, Chosen, and Mike
Well, yeah, they did
for
break
the
into his
events
house.
of season
Well,
5.
Daniel they can't arrest because Daniel they can't arrest. Daniel they were the Johnny, Chosen, and Mike Barnes were the ones that broke into Silver's
Yeah,
house.
but
Daniel-
Silver can use
You'll
the
find something to
dojo.
get him
Silver can
arrested.
use the dojo footage of his fight with Daniel and
But
turn
he
it
was
against
egging him,
Daniel.
but he was egging him on. He was telling them, "Come on, bring it on, bring it on."
He can lie and tell them that he assaulted.
He can
Well,
lie
that's
about it. He can
lie and say that
about
he
it,
assaulted him.
and he can have people edit it and make it look like
Well,
that like so
He can be like,
Daniel's
hey,
he
this guy
wasn't
Daniel
smart enough
broke
to
into
cut the footage where he admitted he wasn't smart enough to cut the footage where he admitted to Tori that he bribed the ref.
And he could pay the police to do it too.
He can lie and say
Well, I
that
don't
Daniel broke into the dojo and assaulted him. He's probably going to do something like that.
Silver
Well, the
is a
kids didn't
mastermind.
actually, believe it or not, the kids didn't actually do anything illegal because Tori let them in.
Yeah, that's true.
They're still part of the Cobra Kai, so
Yeah.
they didn't. They're not
And
going
they're and they're allowed in because the lights were on and crap.
Silver wasn't smart enough Silver was stupid enough to bribe a ref a second time, knowing that Tori knew, and he wasn't smart enough to delete the footage.
He probably didn't think Tori was going to snitch on him.
Well, he wasn't. Well, it doesn't matter. It's like he normally thinks ahead. He always has a backup plan for his backup plan. He always takes the precautions.
He probably
he wasn't smart enough to
when he got arrested, he already
delete the footage where he admitted.
He probably
already
didn't think nobody would notice.
I'm not saying that you guys are wrong, but I think you're right too. I think you're absolutely right. I think it's going to happen that way. But I'm just saying, like, Silver wasn't smart enough to delete the footage where he admitted to Tori that he bribed the ref. How is he going to for him to be smart enough to edit the footage of him and Daniel's fight? It is like what? He's smart enough to do that, but he wasn't smart enough to delete the footage of him.
I wouldn't put it past him. He can make sure he doesn't make that mistake again.
And you know
Like,
something
they gotta make him the big bag. You don't bring Terry Silver back and not.
Yeah,
you
don't bring him back.
No, I know that.
You don't bring.
No, I know that. Imagine this. Imagine if he actually planned that whole thing. Imagine.
Yeah, I wouldn't like World said. I wouldn't put it past him. Like, I really wouldn't put it past him.
He planned on actually Mike and Johnny and Chosen breaking in. If he planned that whole entire thing, and that's the reason why he didn't delete the footage.
I wouldn't put it past him. That sounds like Silver to me.
Yeah, Silver he always thinks ahead.
Because like if Silver manages to like turn this whole thing around on like Johnny, Daniel, Chosen, Mike, like that's gonna raise the stakes for season 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because how are those guys gonna get out of that?
Yeah, and then broke into his house.
Yeah,
and you know something too.
Like I could see while everybody's overseas, I could see Silver not even going to prison. I could see him getting probation.
Yeah.
And imagine this. Imagine if when they come home, they come to the dojo and they see it in ashes.
Yeah, it's just burnt to ash. Imagine how furious Daniel would be.
It'd be a good cliffhanger.
Daniel could be angry, and then he goes over to Terry, and then the police is there or something.
No, well, imagine if the cops just show up. Imagine if the cops just show up, and as he's getting arrested, as they're getting arrested, Silver pulls up in the limo and says, welcome back, compadres. Guess who's free as a bird?
I can just see that, like, with a little smirk on his face.
And guess who now has become the jailbirds this time? And then he says to Daniel, "I was like, hey, Danny boy, what size gis do your kids wear? Because I
No,
want to make
like,
sure that I
or-
order. I
or
want to
like-
make sure that I order the. I want to make sure that I order their right sizes so that when I get them wrapped around them, they fit them perfectly.
Or like for all the students, he tells all of them, Johnny. He tells
Yeah.
Johnny, Daniel,
Funny thing
all
is,
the students.
the
What?
funny thing is that if Silver actually gets the right sizes, Sam's gonna be like, "No way in hell I'm joining your dojo."
It's
And
not gonna
Anthony
happen.
too.
Like Sam's way too smart for that.
He's
No.
not joking. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's
Anthony
probably just
wouldn't
gonna.
either.
He's probably just gonna say that to piss Daniel off.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he would. Anthony's not going to go either. I mean, season 4 probably post season 4.
The
I
other
probably
seasons,
would-
he probably would go, honestly, but not this season.
but not after everything that. I mean, he even said, "I'm starting to see why Dad hates Cobra Kai so much."
I mean, if it was season 1, Anthony, he would probably say, "Nah, karate's
If it
boring."
was post season 4, Anthony. Post season 4, Anthony. I probably would have said, "Yeah, I see Silver luring Anthony if he can't get."
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't be surprised. He'd just do it to get back at his dad or something.
Yeah, like
and-
Robbie did.
But I could also see this too, and then just picture this scene. Like as Daniel's getting arrested, he slips a note to Amanda or Sam, and he says, open it when you get home, and you'll know what to do."
Mhm.
And and Sam or Amanda, we get sort of like a callback to what Kreese did at the end of season 3, where he calls Terry Silver, even though we know it's Terry, even though he didn't say, but we know it's Terry Silver. We get sort of like a callback of that scene, but this time it's Sam or Amanda. And as they're opening up the letter, they dial the number, and they say, "We need your help, Miyagi-Do, and even more importantly, Mr. Miyagi's legacy is in danger. Please come and help us." And as they set the note, as the note is being set down, we see the number, but we also see the name, Julie Pierce.
That would be insane.
Like,
That would be a good way to bring her back.
what do you
Yeah.
think, CKW?
And then,
I like it.
yeah, same. It would be a long finale, though. It had to be like a long finale.
Julie
have
would
talked
come
about,
like Julie would come back if she knew that Miyagi's legacy was in danger.
Yeah.
Yep, she'd be coming all the way from Boston too.
Yeah. And maybe she'll come with Mike Barnes.
Mike Barnes.
Just think about it. Like that painting was from Boston. That he took back from Silver. That was a stolen painting that Silver had. That was a stolen painting that Silver had. That was from Boston.
Oh wow!
So imagine if there's a connection there.
There could be. Who knows?
Maybe, but I say like.
I mean, it's just a thought. It's not even really a theory, but it's a thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I would that would be like the perfect ending to season 6.
Yeah.
Like with Sam or Amanda just taking that piece of paper, opening it, and dialing. Hey, I know it's been a while, but we need your help. Miyagi-Do and Miyagi-Do and more importantly, Mr. Miyagi's legacy is in serious danger. We need you to come to the valley to help us. And right as they put the paper down, we see plain as day. We see the number and we see Julie Pierce's name. Because Daniel has to know that she was Mr. Miyagi's student.
Yeah, she definitely had to go to the funeral when he died.
Yeah, the writers confirmed it, and for all we know, Daniel and Julie could be close. Especially given, I mean, they already share one thing in common, Mr. Miyagi. And
Yep.
that's a major thing. That's a major thing in common. Oh, I have actually good. I think you got it. CKW. Is it okay if I say it online? I have a good Sam theory.
Oh, go ahead.
So like I have a theory that I think that we all know Sam and Tori are gonna be button heads, and that their rivalry is gonna, even though it's friendlier and not deadly anymore, there's still that bit of rivalry there, and I think their rivalry is gonna be like the yin and yang rivalry, like where Sam is gonna be the yin to Tori's yang, and Tori's gonna be the yang to Sam's yin, and they're gonna like bring out the best and worst in each other. Let's say like where they're gonna be at a point where they like repeat, like together they're just gonna butt heads. They're not gonna get along. But when the time calls for it, they're gonna, like, when the time really calls for it, just like Johnny and Daniel, that's when they'll be capable of putting their differences aside and working together. I think that in season 6, we're really gonna, even though we might not agree with the way Sam does it, we're gonna be more on Sam's side on this, on her rivalry, on her disagreements with Tori, because I think the main disagreement is going to be where Sam wants to help Tori with her with her home life. I think that, but Tori's gonna, and that's gonna be like a major argument between the two, and Tori's gonna take that as condescending compassion from Sam. She's not going to want any of Sam's help. None of it. She's not going to want none of Sam. But and that they're going to get into like a major argument, and where Tori's going to be like, "Butt out, LaRusso. I don't need nor do I want your help with anything." And Sam's going to be like fed up and say, "Fine. Don't accept it." And she's going to walk off, and that's when the All Valley Committee is going to contact Sam and Sam only and say, "We know what happened with Silver and the ref. We know that, and if you want this trophy and the title from Miss Nichols, it's okay with us. It's fine with us. You earned it." And Sam's like, she's going to be tempted, but she's going to say, she's going to think back to Tori. She's going to think back to how much that win meant to her, why she needs it more than she does. And she's going to say, "No, you know what? Let Tori keep it. She earned it. I may have gotten 3 points before her, but she earned this win. It's hers. She's the champion. Let her keep it. And if it wasn't for her, you never would have found out about what Silver did. So let her have it." And she makes it, and the All Valley says, "Okay, Tori Nichols is the All Valley is the female All Valley champion, and you're runner up." And Sam's gonna be and Sam is gonna be like, "Well, I'm helping." Like in her mind, she's gonna be like, "I'm helping Tori whether she wants it or not, whether she knows it or not," and just leaves it at that. And I want that decision to be in Sam's lap, and Sam's lap only. Like no interference from Daniel, no interference from. I mean, some words of wisdom from Chosen could, or Johnny or Daniel could come, but way before that. But I want this decision to be Sam's. I want, if they give it to her, that if they make Tori's win like that. And this also sets up a conversation between Tori and Daniel, because the All Valley could say, without saying Sam's name, could say that they contacted Sam, and that she at all, and say, "You know what, we decided to let you keep your win since your actions were very honorable." and Tori could be like, I don't deserve this. I didn't win it fairly, and she could want to talk to Amanda, or John or Chosen, but she runs into Daniel and she speaks with Daniel about it, and through Daniel's words of wisdom, she finally feels like a champion. Well, what do you guys think?
I like it.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
It's a good theory.
But like, if they do it that way, I want the decision to be in Sam's lap. Like, I want her to be the one that says no. Let like no Daniel or Chosen or Johnny there to give her like a silent little nudge to giving it to Tori. I want the decision to be solely 100% Sam's. Like, that's a good way to show just how much she is maturing over
Character
the
development.
season.
Yeah.
What?
It will be a good character development for her.
Exactly. And if she does that right after she has a huge fight with Tori, that's a major development.
Yeah.
Either that, or she winds up being a match to whatever her mom needs to survive, to live. She gets herself tested when she finds out about Tori's mom. After a huge fight, she just makes up her mind with Tori. After a huge fight, she still makes up her mind to help her. It doesn't back down from that, whether Tori likes it or not. And I think Tori not liking it would probably be a bonus for Sam.
Yeah.
That would be really good development for her character.
Yeah, I like, that's the best. Like, that to me is like a win for her character in general, in terms of where the fans are concerned, because like nobody would be able to even argue with that. Like, you notice how nobody's saying how awesome it was, or how brave it was for Sam to go to Tori's house. She didn't have to take Miguel's words to heart the way that she did, to the point where she went over to Tori's house. I mean, Tori even basically like told her to get out, but she said she was all aggressive. She said, don't pretend like you care, LaRusso. But she even admitted, it's like, I don't want to be here any more than you want me here. But if you're having problems with Cobra Kai, I'm willing to listen. And Tori let her in. And even then, when she found out, like, no matter how, you could tell they still don't like each other.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, like, when Sam said that,
I don't understand why some Cobra Kai fans are acting like, oh, they're friends now. Yeah.
No, they're not.
in the finale, when
they could
Tori
kill
and
each
Sam
other, they
came,
still don't like each other in that scene. They're like, they're just trying to figure out how to beat Cobra Kai. That's all that matters.
Yeah. And it's like when Sam said, I didn't know what you were going through, and she said it very calmly and politely, no hostility, no nothing. She said, I didn't know what you were going through, but now that I do, maybe we can help each other. That look Tori gave her was like, if she could have shot daggers out of her eyes, she would have.
I'm like,
what?
When I heard Sam said that, I was like, finally.
But then Tori like gave her that look. She was like you knew, like she was.
I'm like, Tori, swallow your damn pride. My God.
Yeah.
Like, what she has is not pride. What she has is not pride. That's pure hate. Like,
I'm like, yeah, get over it.
I can understand if maybe she thinks she's not being genuine, but like, come on.
I mean, like, if anyone else would have said that to her, she would have accepted it. Like, when Robbie said to her, what happened to your hand? She was all nice and polite, and she's like, training accident, and that she was okay. but Sam asked that question, and she was like, "Don't pretend like you care." Like, why would she ask that?
She knows Robbie still cares about her.
Well, she knows that Robbie, but she probably just thinks it's random for her to show up and all of a sudden.
But Sam did
what
care,
happened?
though. The fact that she asked that
how would
first,
Tori know that though?
Because before that, like they like Sam was going off like a rocket, and now and then in Tori's mind, like you were going off like a rocket,
So
not that long ago, and now all of a sudden you want to help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't blame Sam for like.
Yeah, I can't blame her, but I don't expect Tori to think that Sam actually cares though.
But I mean, the fact that that was the first thing that Sam said right before she even told Tori why she was there proves that she does care.
Tori probably thought she was just being pity on her.
But yeah, no, I know. I mean, you're right. Tori doesn't have any reason to believe that Sam cared at that moment. She doesn't have any reason to, and I get that. Yeah, no, I agree 100%. But it's like you can't blame Sam for like going off on Tori like that when because she knew that whole time. She knew that whole time, and that whole time Silver used that win. Like Sam blamed herself for that loss. She blamed herself for the loss of Miyagi-Do, her dad shutting down the dojo. And
it was also a bad moment because she saw Miguel kissing that girl, so it was a bad moment.
Right? Yeah, but it's like I don't
she wanted to get back with Miguel.
Yeah, so it was bad. It was a bad moment. Like.
Yeah, like I don't blame Tori though for that though, because it still took a lot of courage for her to admit the truth. But at the same time though, taking into account everything else, on top of that, like I could see why Sam blew up at her because it's like Tori could have come forward a lot sooner. But she didn't. And her parents' marriage almost fell apart because of Silver and his manipulation, and it all could have been stopped right then and right there. Had she just spoken up, It
was kind of the same thing like Stingray. Like Stingray was scared. He didn't say nothing because he was scared.
Yeah, because he could have went to the police, but he was way too scared.
I get why she did it, and I get why she was scared, but I'm just saying I understand why Sam, like, honestly, if it were me, I just would have quit right away. Like, I would have left. Like I would have just dropped the trophy off at the dojo.
I wouldn't even think about like teaming up with my old sensei.
I wouldn't even come back. I would just leave the trophy and that's it.
I would tell my sensei that is in prison to be like, I'm not gonna help.
I don't care about Silver. I don't care about what.
I'm gonna leave.
I would just would have gone straight to the LaRussos and told them what I saw, and that would have been that. That would have been. So yeah, so I mean, kind of like you see it from both perspectives. Like I want to see, I want to see that, that look that Tori gave Sam when she said we can help each other. That was like I don't want your help.
That's kind of funny though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't like, girl. Like you don't want to. She's like, I bet she's like, girl. I bet you don't want to help. You're just lying. Like, shut up. She's probably like, shut up. I really want to hit you so bad, but I guess I'll let you talk.
But it's like, but you have to admit that was definitely a character growth in Sam's. That was definitely a major growth that nobody saw coming from Sam.
Yeah,
and it's in a positive.
I got that freaking spoiled.
Yeah, so did I. Can we not give people early access for season 6?
Then when I see a spoiler, I can't resist, and I just watch.
Yeah, I can't resist. That's the problem.
I'll be right back.
I saw Miguel and Robbie's fight before.
Yeah, I couldn't resist that fight.
I was like, as soon as I saw the fight, I was like, bro, I can't wait.
I was like, dude, I'm just gonna wait. But then I kept seeing it. I'm like, I can't resist. I gotta watch the fight.
The only fight that I didn't watch was Chosen versus Silver because I was like, no, I'm gonna live this.
I didn't watch the Chosen.
I saw that got leaked. I'm like, no, I'm not watching it.
Also,
that's probably like the best thing. So I'm just gonna live it.
Also saw the Chosen and Mike fight got leaked too, and I didn't watch that.
Yeah, the Chosen and Mike, I saw it, bro. Like, I saw a little bit.
I couldn't wait for the Miguel and Robbie fight. I just had to watch it. I had to.
Yeah, the Miguel and Robbie fight was And people were leaking, and people were like, "Prime Miguel is back! Oh my god!"
Yeah, that's what I kept saying.
It's so annoying. They were leaking everywhere.
They're like, Prime Miguel's back. Let's go.
Let's go. Robbie lost. Let's go. He got his ass whooped.
My god.
I'm like, that's not the point of the fight. It shows
In my
that
opinion-
they're
in my
over their
opinion-
rivalry.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Miguel and Robbie are equal. In my opinion.
Yeah, see, I agree.
Yeah, they're equal.
Yeah.
If we're just being like subjective, Miguel did win. Like he did win that fight, but like Robbie gave him a fight. Like
Yeah, that wasn't the point. They were just like there wasn't supposed to be a winner. They're just supposed to like just fight it, like just get it all out, like let it all out.
then I saw the
So they
annoying
can
Robbie
get over
fans
their
come out.
rivalry.
People were like, Robbie was nerfed. Robbie was
Yeah,
nerfed.
Hawk and Robbie were nerfed. Oh my god.
Robbie was doing
Kenny-
good in that fight.
Kenny-
Robbie was
oh my
actually
God.
Robbie
Kenny
was
can
keeping up.
They were
He was
like,
keeping
oh my god, Kenny can beat Robbie and Hawk out, bro. Oh my god.
People were like,
yeah,
Robbie
here's the
was
thing.
nerfed in season
Hawk
5.
was
He
on the
lost.
floor. Hawk was literally on the floor. Robbie managed to get back
Yeah,
up.
when I saw the video,
and
people
Robbie was getting jumped by 3 people.
yeah, and he
and
was
he was
getting
still
jumped
up.
and he was still standing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's a
like-
good that's durability right there.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
that's a strong
that proves Miguel's more. Sorry, that proves that Robbie's more durable than Hawk is.
yeah.
I say out of the 3, I think Miguel's the most durable. Like out of
Yeah,
the 3.
obviously.
Because look
Like-
how much Robbie throws at him, and Miguel's still standing. He can never take
Yeah.
him out.
Yeah, bro. Miguel got hit in the face and he was still
Dude,
like
Robbie kicked
I
him
was
straight
like,
in the
bro.
face, and I feel like that would have knocked Hawk down, but Miguel was still standing.
Even the actors when they were reacting, they were like, "Bro, how
Like-
did you,
Like, sorry, Hawk stands. Like, Hawk's a good number 2. He's a good number 3. He ain't a number 1.
Yeah,
For real.
I know people might take this as a hot day. I still think Miguel in season 4, if he was focused, he could have beat Eli. I think.
I agree. 100%. If he was,
Yeah.
if his mind was in the right like mental state,
Yeah, he could have beat him.
then he would have beaten him. But
Miguel,
like he got distracted. Like he got distracted and re-aggravated his He was. Wait, no. What was I gonna say? What's the word? Not distracted.
Reactivated his back.
Yeah, re-aggravated his back
Yeah,
because his mindset wasn't in the right place.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, like, and even if he beat Eli, he wasn't going to beat Robbie because Robbie was Robbie was healthy.
Robbie was a monster in season 4.
I think Miguel would have gave him a fight, but I feel like
Yeah,
Miguel
but I
would've
think
lost 'cause
Robbie.
his
I think it
mental
would have been close. I think it would have been close, but Robbie would have won.
because Miguel's
Robbie
mental
took
state
out,
wasn't
bro.
the best.
Robbie
and
took
also
out an entire
Yeah, that's what I
JoJo,
think
bro.
too.
Robbie
Because
took
Miguel's
out an
back
entire
wasn't the best. His mental health wasn't at the best either. So
He even said that Robbie was supposed to win.
Yeah. Robbie season 4 was a monster, bro.
yeah,
They even said that Robbie season 4 was supposed to win, but at the last, Sam and Robbie were both supposed to win.
Yeah.
Both
Even Hawk admitted that Miguel is better than him. Like Hawk admitted, like,
he even called him the baddest.
yeah, El Serpiente or something. I don't know, like, you know. Hawk has always like called Miguel better, than him. And Robbie's better too. But
Yeah.
people are like,
I think Robbie would take him if they actually
Yeah, and then
fought right
like I can't stand these Miguel stands who are like season 2 Miguel beats season 4 Robbie. I'm like, are you an idiot?
now. See, what about season 3?
And then
Hawk
there's
is prime.
there's this
He's
there's
prime.
this
That's
YouTuber
prime Hawk.
there's this YouTuber in I don't know, he's like because Kyler broke Jules, whatever, I don't know, he does some weird stuff with the math and
I don't know
stuff.
what Jules means.
I don't know, bro, like it's some weird stuff. He says Hawk is stronger, bro, like come on. I don't know, he does math and stuff.
I mean,
Like, that doesn't
Kyle
make
is a
sense.
stupid character.
Yeah, Kyler.
I won't say he's the worst fighter like people say. I think he's actually
better
a little
than Mitch.
underrated. He's a
He's
little
better than
underrated.
Mitch. He's better than Mitch, bro.
He's
Better than Mitch.
He's
Yeah.
better than Nate. He's better than Bert. He's
Let me
better
put it
than
this
Anthony
way.
right now.
He's
Big
overrated
Chris.
as a character and a person, and
I wouldn't say
fighter.
overrated as a character because nobody really likes him.
Yeah. Kyler's just right there.
He's just there to be a jerk,
He's just
and
there.
I appreciate it.
Let me put it this way: he's
I hate these
overrated
fans,
as a
but also I
character
just
and
hate these
person,
fans. Season 3,
and
Hawk is
person and
prime.
fighter. and underrated as a human being in general.
Yeah.
Do you also hate the fans? I hate these fans. They're like, season 3 Hawk is his prime.
Season 3 Hawk is overrated as fuck. When it comes to when it comes to like when it comes to like as a fighter, like as a character, I like his arc. But
he was
as
awesome
a fighter, like he's overrated as hell. He had no defense. He only had
no defense.
Bro, starting with
didn't even Jacob Bertram say that he was like hoping that Hawk would like remain on the bad side, like that.
That he would have never learned defense. He would have got wrecked.
Never would have learned defense.
Listen, the Cobra Kai's lost.
And Terry Silver would have turned him into an even bigger monster.
If Hawk is balanced, he could destroy Hawk's.
Listen, the Cobra Kai's lost because he switched sides. The moment he switched sides, you knew they were screwed.
Yeah, the moment he shifted, the moment he switched sides, you knew the energy was about to shift.
Dude, imagine Hawk and Robbie on the same team, like in
Miguel.
Imagine like you had Robbie, Tori, and Hawk. Like that's an unstoppable trio.
Miguel was injured. Yeah, Sam is not taking out 3 of them. I'm sorry, Sam, you're not taking out 3 of them.
Because Dimitri, he ain't doing nothing. Come on, Dimitri in season 3.
Yeah, Dimitri's gonna get destroyed by those 3.
Dimitri is getting better, but like he wasn't at his peak yet.
Sam was getting. Sam
was can beat Tori, but she's not beating Hawk or Robbie.
Yeah, Sam had trauma. Yeah. And then Miguel, you like. I think Hawk wouldn't fight
Miguel. You're freaking.
Hawk wouldn't fight
Miguel. Miguel was still pretty injured.
If you're talking,
Miguel couldn't handle Robbie and Hawk at the same time.
Miguel couldn't. Miguel was struggling.
Kyler's butt.
Yeah, he
beat Kyler because Kyler choked.
Yeah, Kyler's a dumbass.
And Tori said it best. Miguel just gotta Miguel just got out of a wheelchair.
I think that's why people call him the worst fighter.
Yep, she roasted his ass.
In the wheelchair.
But at the same time, though, it's like, girl, you had Sam on the floor with swinging nunchucks at her, and she's had your back up against the wall.
And Tori, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tori was at full strength, and Sam was at full strength.
You know how
Kyler was at full strength. He lost to somebody who was injured.
Do you realize Tori started 2 of those fights?
Like he lost to a crippled kid.
Sam wasn't at full strength mentally, though.
Yeah, but she wasn't crippled, though.
I mean, like, well, she was crippled.
Dude, you know, Tori started 2 of those fights.
No, I mean physically.
Well, physically, no, but mentally, I mean, like, it's like Sam said it best. When you're in a karate fight, you have to be able to defend yourself physically and mentally.
And Dimitri got hold by
and that's why Miguel was out of the tournament in season 4, because mentally he wasn't balanced.
Yeah. And Dimitri got hold by Rickenberger, so Dimitri was not going enough.
Yeah, season 3 Dimitri was good, but he was definitely not beating the main 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he did put up a better fight than we thought he would against Robbie.
Oh yeah, in season 4.
Season 4 Dimitri.
Even Robbie was happy. Robbie was like smiling and stuff. He was glad that Dimitri came this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had Sam and Robbie lose for a reason.
Dimitri made it to the semifinals.
Bro, and Kyler knows wrestling, and he still couldn't beat Miguel. He still couldn't beat Miguel.
Kyler when he got destroyed by
Kyler got his ass kicked by the trio. Like, he got his ass kicked by Miguel. He got his ass kicked by Robbie. He got his ass kicked
and you want to know what the funny thing is? At the end of season 5, is like, oh, you heard Kenny.
And he got kicked with Dimitri. And he got beat by Kenny too.
Kenny,
you want to come for the king? Then he
Kenny just came in, bro.
He got his ass kicked by Kenny.
I mean,
the only person
now it's Sam's turn.
You know the only person Kyler has beat? Mitch.
And you want to know the best part about about Sam kicking Kyler's butt is that the all 3 victims that kicked Kyler's butt were guys. He gets his butt kicked by a girl. He's out of the show.
as much as I want to see Sean beat up Kyler, it's got to be Sam.
No, bro. Oh my gosh, Sean will destroy that, bro. Oh my god, Kyler is getting destroyed, bro.
Like imagine Kenny tells Sean like, "Oh, this dude was like tormenting me and stuff." You're saying like, "You gonna come for the king? You gonna come for the king?" Like blah 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 blah. And then Sean's like, "Oh, so you think you're the king, huh?"
He just picks him up with one hand and throws him right through the wall.
Yeah.
And just throws him out of the dojo.
The only credit I'll give season 5 Kyler, he did get a good hit on Eli. That's the only thing I'll give.
Yeah,
that's the only
Imagine
I'll
this.
give him.
Imagine Sean like just picks him up by his like his picks Kyler up by his crotch and just like and throws him head
Oh, that
first right
sounds
through the
painful.
wall.
Ouch.
Well, he wouldn't deserve. You can't say.
He
Like, God deserves it. I'm just saying.
You're saying that he had to grab him by the crotch and throw him out.
Imagine Kyler trying to get a show with Sam again on Miyagi though. Oh my god, he will literally like get.
But you
like,
can't say that. I mean, he does draw. I mean, Kyler does have a thing for. Kyler does have a thing for you know what, because he drew it on Dimitri. He made fun of Sam with that little drawing that Johnny spray painted on her dad's billboard.
Yeah,
And
I guess you take after your dad.
He drew it on Dimitri's cast, so he does have a thing for it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it came back around and grabbed him by his.
I'm joking.
And Miguel, if Miguel sees it, oh shit, oh well, yeah.
That's Kyler's. That's Kyler's.
The characters Kyler's he's beating Miguel, but that was like him not at his best, and he's beating Mitch.
He beat Mitch and
Miguel, but like Miguel wasn't at his best when he beat him.
He beat Mitch with only wrestling, bro. Yeah. That's how bad Mitch is, bro.
That's how bad Mitch is. He lost to untrained.
Mitch is really like the worst. Like
I know. Imagine
Bird will beat him.
You know what a huge Burt fan that Cobra Kai Kid is. Imagine if it was Cobra Kai Kid. Imagine if it was Burt that actually betrayed, or imagine if it was Burt and Mitch that betrayed.
I would hate Burt for that because I like Burt.
Burt.
Yeah, because like for some reason Burt's a fan favorite. I don't understand why.
He's
but
cool, but I was joking about the news saying he would solo. He would win the All Valley.
I'm like, what's so special about this Burt kid? Like,
you keep giving him guys that are twice his size in the All Valley. What does that?
Like what is with that?
What do you guys think he is? Do you guys think he's a superhero?
He fought Terry Silver's son, bro.
Literally. You guys think Burt is like Superman or something? He's not.
Like, dude, like all that dude had to do was like kick him and knock him down, and he just fell over. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, give him a fair matchup. Like, come on.
You're just freaking being.
Like if they like what I liked about the trailer or what I liked about that scene in like the water park, is that when Kenny was pushing Burt like away, I was like, okay, that's good. The writers are finally starting the writers and the directors are finally starting to see theirs. Give Burt a person that's his own size.
Yeah,
that he can beat.
Even though Kenny would destroy Burt right now, though.
Yeah, Kenny's are like technically Burt trained longer, and Kenny's already better than him.
Shouldn't Burt be better than Kenny, but somehow weaker?
Yeah, like Burt trained longer, but somehow Kenny's already better than him.
Bro, Burt's been there since season 1, bro.
Yeah, and he's still worse than most of the guys.
Bro.
Not at that point that Kenny wasn't that Kenny was better than Burt.
Well, he was better than Burt.
Burt would have Kenny.
Kenny was still better. I mean, Kenny was better than Burt at the time.
Do you think Burt has a shot against Kyler?
Yes.
Nah, I think Kyler would beat him. Sorry, I think Kyler would
depends.
Beat him.
Well,
Kyler was hanging with season 5 Eli, so
Kyler can be.
Hawk was using
Burt I think Kyler could beat Chris too.
He can beat Chris.
Yeah, Kyler beat Chris in season 4.
Kyler could probably beat, and this is a big maybe, but Kyler could probably beat Tori's little brother. And then that'll set Tori, and then Tori will, and then that'll give Kyler his death certificate.
Kyler's dead.
Well, Kyler,
yeah,
he does that
because anyone goes near little Brandon, watch out.
Do you guys think
exactly.
Kyler can be any of the versions? You think he can be like season 1 and 2 Miguel? Because those are not.
Yeah, he does.
I think he could be season 1 Miguel.
He does have it.
He could be
I think
season 1
I
Miguel.
honestly I know people the Miguel fans are gonna get mad. I feel like he would destroy season 1 Miguel.
Yeah, season 2 Miguel.
Kyler, season 5 Kyler.
Like, season 2 Miguel could go either way, in my opinion.
Right now.
Yeah.
That'll be the death in season. That'll be the death in Cobra Kai
Hawk
that we
fans
see.
don't cry, and I think season 5 Kyler. I think season 5 Kyler can take
that will be the death that we get in Cobra Kai if he goes after Tori's little brother.
Well, he's terrible. If he does that, he's awful. I mean, awful. He's
I don't know. Well, he's already awful. He's already a jerk.
Yeah, but that's like evil. Like that's evil.
Well, how evil can you get? Well, let's see. He taunted. Let's see. He beat the heck out of Miguel, targeting his back repeatedly at the house fight, knowing full well that he just got out of a wheelchair and almost died.
Like even he needs to go to
prison. If I was Kyler, and I wouldn't get close to Miguel, but I wouldn't even go to the fight.
Yeah.
Like,
right. But it's like so. Like he's pretty much already like a jerk ass. Like maybe not evil or at the very least.
I feel like him going after Tori's brother is just evil, like evil. Like he needs to go to prison or something.
Yep. Kyler will get killed.
He did bully Anthony.
Kyler will get destroyed by Tori. So,
but Anthony, I think Tori's little brother is way younger than Kenny and Anthony.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying it's like
way younger.
It wouldn't shock me if he was actually.
Brandon's only 8 years old.
Yeah, Kyler's just terrible.
Kyler does that, bro. You like go to prison, bro. Come on.
Man, I don't want him in Miyagi-Do for the fun of it. He needs to go.
Well, no, I don't want him in Miyagi-Do. Period.
I just want him just for the fun.
I just want Sam to kick his ass. Like, come on.
But yeah.
I think Hawk
would have beaten him.
Well, if Silver teaches Kyler the silver bullet, I don't know.
Yeah, Kyler always chokes though.
Kyler always thinks
Silver is not going to waste Silver is not going to waste.
No reason to hold back.
Silver is not going to waste a technique like that on someone as stupid as Kyler, and stupid and incompetent as Kyler.
Like Silver, like you could tell Silver didn't like Kyler. Like he was favoring Kenny over Kyler's because like Silver saw potential in Kenny.
He does not like Kyler.
Nobody likes Kyler.
Kyler just gets used as a soldier. Like that's what he is.
Grease only use him as a soldier as well.
Nobody likes Kyler.
There's some
Kyler's parents like him.
Well,
there's some
dad wants his shit in his mouth, so.
Bro,
just saying, he probably doesn't like him.
That was Kyler's best line, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah. If I don't push tricks,
my God, bro, that was hilarious, bro.
I wonder if his dad's like abusive.
And I would have accepted that, and we would have accepted that as Kyler's defeat against as Kyler's defeat at Sam's hands.
Do you think it's possible his parents are abusive?
He got back up and he spread that nasty rumor.
Bro, I want to see
nasty rumors at her at school.
Yeah.
Bullied her.
I want to see Kyler's parents.
Made her lose all of her friends. Yeah. Bullied her.
How do you think?
Made her lose all of her friends.
Yeah.
And that rumor is probably still going on.
The only thing Kyler did was a favor that Sam lost those fake friends. That's the only good thing about it because Yasmin was
fake friends.
Yeah. That was the only good thing about it.
But yeah, that but then he bullied Sam. She got cyber bullied, and she kind of made her feel like all alone in the world. So yeah, I'm good with Sam kicking his butt now.
Yeah,
it's long overdue.
Yes, please make it happen.
Like
yeah,
get out of him.
We need
that. Sam magically got those friends back in season 3.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Moon really like.
I wanna see another.
I think Moon was just like really like just like siding with Yasmin because it's just like they were friends probably first.
Peer pressure.
But she
She was probably peer pressured as well.
Yeah, but she was always like on but she always like wanted to have Sam as a friend. I mean, that was proven in season 2.
Yeah. I want to see another Johnny and Kyler interaction, bro.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's Johnny's first fight in the show, which is Kyler.
Yeah, bro. What do you
I
think,
want to
Johnny?
see Tori meet. I want to see Tori meet Yasmin.
Yeah, so do I. Please
Goddamn,
make that happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's like
Tori, Yasmin insults Tori, and Tori threatens to give her another front wedgie.
Have they ever been on the same place?
Yasmin's stupid if she tries to threaten Tori.
Because what's the funny thing is, Yasmin is the princess that Tori thinks Sam is.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, imagine
that's what people want Sam. That's what people want Sam to be. Honestly,
but she's not though.
Yeah, that's what Sam haters portray her as, Yasmin.
But she's not though.
Jerk.
Yeah, like if Tori and like Yasmin had an interaction, like Tori might actually stop calling Sam princess
and call Yasmin that instead, and Yasmin will actually take that as a compliment compared to front wedgie.
Yasmin will be like, "Thank you."
Yeah, I am princess.
Although I think princess will be kind of like sort of like Sam's sort of like Tori's like nickname for Sam, sort of like.
Yeah, I've gotten used to her just calling her princess.
Like she'll still mean it as an insult, but it's just kind of like.
I think it's a little.
I mean, she might just call her LaRusso. I don't know.
What is with people just calling people by their last name?
LaRusso. She called that in season 5.
Well, because that's basically what a bully does.
Everybody calls everybody in the show their last names. Like,
well, Sam doesn't. Daniel doesn't. I mean,
yeah.
It's basically, if you look at it, it's only the bullies that call that call their victims by their last name.
Johnny used to call Daniel. Well,
except for Kyler, he calls Miguel Rhea.
He calls him Rhea.
Not anymore, right?
Kenny calls.
I'm gonna redeem Rhea.
Kenny calls Miguel Diaz.
He hasn't called
payback time, Rhea. It's payback time, Rhea. Let's go.
I want to join Miyagi-Do, Rhea.
Imagine.
I'm gonna redeem Rhea. Like I want to
get out, Park.
What did you say?
Get out, Park, and that's coming from Daniel LaRusso.
Kyler comes to Miyagi and like, "What up? What up, Lip? What up, Rhea?
What up, Rhea and Lip?
Get out, Park." That's then Daniel comes in and is like, "Get out, Park." Not joining.
Yeah. Even Rob used to call Miguel Diaz. He would call him Diaz as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then Kyler is like, y'all need my help or something. I don't know, something like that, And then they use him as a punching
that kind of like, I think that kind of like represents like for them calling the other guys by their last names, just kind of like represents like they're the bullies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think, CKW?
What do you mean?
I said like Tristan said like what's with everybody calling them by their last name,
I mean the senseis call their students by their last name. That doesn't mean they're bullies.
Well, Daniel doesn't actually.
Johnny does. He calls Miguel Diaz.
But Kreese addresses Tori by
hasn't
Nicholas.
Kreese
has never addressed Tori by her first name.
Remember also Johnny called what is her name? Aisha Robinson. He would call her Robinson as well.
Yeah, Chris.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's
like a lot of senseis do that in real life.
So I don't think it has anything to disrespect. It's just calling them by their last name.
Like Silver on season 5, he's like, Keen, Moskowitz, Diaz. He's like,
you call them by their last name. You call Kenny Payne.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just. I mean, you guys are right. I just like saying. I think that's just part of Tori's character. Like her aggressiveness and part of their characters.
Yeah.
Ready to try this again? Maybe a new strategy, Mr. Park? I don't know, Sensei. My new follower.
Silver calls Johnny. Calls him Lawrence. Yeah.
But yeah, no, you guys are right. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I think it just meant that it was part of like their characters, you know.
You haven't had enough, Rhea?
Yeah, you haven't had enough for you?
No for you. It's like, shut up, Kyler. Right?
Like, shut up. Now, the one that annoyed me the most was like, you got potential king. You gonna come for the king? Come on. I'm like, you're not the king of anything.
I like
Bro,
when
you
Kenny
ain't
just
no
kept talking.
king, bro.
Not true.
Yeah.
Like, he kept hitting him.
You're a loser, bro.
How can you not wrestle Kenny down? You're a wrestler, dude. Come on.
And he's way bigger, bro. He's way bigger than Kenny.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Bro.
But yeah,
if
like I
was,
wasn't.
I'm like Kyler. You're the king of what? Loserville?
if I was Kyler, I would have picked Kenny up, bro. Like, come on, Kyler
Yeah,
can't
you
do
can
that,
pick
bro.
up-
Come
you
on.
can-
You can pick Kenny up and throw him around, bro. Come on.
Well, yeah, but he's too stupid to realize that.
He's a pussy, like, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't like. I hope you guys didn't think I was like saying anything negative when I said that.
No, you didn't say anything.
represents.
Yeah.
I really didn't mean it like that. I hope we start getting some merchandise. I hope we start getting some marketing soon.
We
with
need
this.
some stuff.
Yeah.
They're renewing random shows for seasons, and like, I'm just waiting.
They
for
already confirmed season 2 for Wednesday.
Yeah, bro.
That show's overrated as
I haven't even watched it yet, so I can't say.
In my
it yet.
opinion, it's overrated.
It's just people are like, oh my God, Jenna Ortega. I don't
Yeah,
even
the
know.
only reason
Ortega.
people probably
Oh
like
my
it. That's
God.
that's probably the
I
only
don't even
reason.
know who that is.
Oh,
Like, I'll just
she's
be
in one of
honest.
the-
I've never
I
even
remember
heard
her.
of.
I
I've
just-
never even heard of her until now.
I've heard of her like
just-
she was in the recent Scream movie, and she was like in some old Disney Channel show. I
Yeah,
remember.
she's gonna be in Scream 6.
I've never even heard of her until
Oh,
now. That's the
same.
crazy thing.
I don't even remember her
Same.
from the Scream movie.
And you
I
know who
didn't
they
know
have
she
playing
was-
Gomez?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch the Scream movies, so that makes sense.
But it's like when I saw, I mean, like I didn't see like the series, but I did see a clip of it. It was like, that's who they have playing Gomez. He doesn't even look like Gomez, like he could play Gomez.
I need
The
to watch
dad-
the show
the
for myself
Wednesday
before I call it overrated, but it's probably overrated. 'Cause it's
I
probably
didn't
'cause
watch
it's
Wednesday.
generic.
I didn't watch Wednesday. I was at my cousin's house and it just played, and then I was bored, so
I
just
keep
watched
seeing the clips everywhere.
Yeah.
I just see
the
freaking edits of her doing her freaking dance on the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
bro.
Yeah.
And it's been on top 10 of Netflix for like 2 months, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's
I don't understand
ridiculous.
why.
Yeah,
I don't
I wonder how
understand
good
why.
it is. Like, I wonder how good or like overrated it is.
I don't
Yeah,
know why, bro.
Outer Banks is overrated too.
I mean, I don't see a lot of people talk about that show. Except
Outer
Like,
Banks
I watched 3 episodes. I'm like,
dang.
I can't do this. This
Wait,
is
it was that
I
bad?
can't do this. Yeah, it's
The
really
first-
bad.
Yeah.
Like
the
literally,
first-
like there's this scene where like this like dude is like walking off, like he's pissed off, and like he like bumps into like this like blonde girl. She's like, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like, "Secret safe with me, huh?" And she's like, "Yeah, I didn't tell anybody. Why? I just got fired. Thanks a lot." And then he slaps the
Yeah, I
slaps
remember
the
that
chips
scene.
out of her.
I
He
remember
slaps
that
the
scene.
chips.
What the hell is that?
Yeah,
scene?
She had
I
a
need to
bag of
watch that.
chips, right? He
Yeah.
slaps them out of her hands, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And he goes,
Yeah.
"You got
I
exactly
remember.
what you deserve, bitch." And
Yeah,
then he
I
walks
remember.
off and just runs.
I need to
Just
watch
randomly
that.
starts running. I'm like, "What the?"
Yeah, bro. I remember that scene. Bro.
I need to see that scene. I need to see that online or something.
I know that scene. I know what happened in that scene, bro. I remember.
And also, what the hell is John A at? Why is there only John B? What the hell is John A at?
John B.
Like, it makes no
But
sense.
John B.
But the point is, they're marketing all this stuff, but they're not marketing
Yeah.
Cobra
And also,
Kai.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
Like you're gonna like market all of this shit when
Give
you
us some
could be
more-
marketing the one show that's carrying you.
Yeah, can
For
you give
real,
us more
bro.
stuff for Cobra Kai and Stranger Things, please? I would want more of that.
Like Netflix, market Cobra Kai. You want this show to grow. Fucking market
Yeah,
that
if
shit.
you want it to be on Stranger Things level, you better market it.
Like, who cares about Squid Game? Who cares about?
I never
bro?
watched it, and I have no interest to.
It's overrated. Way
It's so
overrated.
bad. It's so bad, bro. Like,
Damn, is
I
that
don't
bad?
know.
What's wrong? I need to know how bad is it?
I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know.
It's literally just it's literally Hunger Games if it had
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that show blew up for a little bit. That show was blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Hunger. Yeah, my niece loved that show, the Hunger Games.
But give us. I just want more stuff on Cobra Kai and Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Just-
like that.
Mm.
Like they did marketing for the season 4 All Valley tournament. You got to do something for this Sekai Tokai.
Is it that hard to put like some letters that say?
I mean,
that's it.
The only
What
thing
am-
that I guess that they that's probably holding them back is maybe they're just like they don't want to market. They don't want to like give any clue as to who's gonna like which one of the students is gonna win. You know,
I mean,
They
they
really
did
marketed
a
season
they
5,
did a
bro.
good job. They did a good job hiding
season
that
4.
with season 4 All Valley because
Yeah.
people
season-
before the brackets got revealed, people were confident it was going to be Robbie versus Sam in the final. I'm like, what?
I kind of still wanted that, but I'm not going to complain. We got pretty good finale.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? I'm like, are you
Yeah, you were
serious?
so
On
against
season.
that.
And you know what
season
the funny
4,
thing is that
I didn't like it. I just did not like
I
it.
thought it made sense, but I'm okay with what we got. I'm not
I
going to
mean,
complain.
I didn't like it
90
either,
still.
but I like you, Tristan. I said, well, it makes sense if they do it that way. But I didn't like you, CKW. I didn't like it either.
Because I knew
I'd
if
much
there's
rather they prefer to do it
was
this way at
brackets.
the Sekai Tekai. I'd much rather they do it this way. If they're gonna have Robbie and Sam, I'd much rather them win together. Like if
There's
that
no-
wheel technique is an indication of anything, like I even said this in one of my comments, like that wheel technique is their technique. That's an indication that like they're in sync with each other.
The
Like,
thing is,
and-
why I didn't like two
and,
brackets
like,
because I knew
the thing of
I
it
knew who
is,
was gonna be
and
in the finals.
it also represents the fact that it also can be used as a representation that Daniel and Johnny are in sync with each other, LaRusso and Lawrence.
Yeah.
So it's like
This was my
I'd much
problem with
rather
two
them win
brackets.
together.
I knew there was gonna. The reason I didn't like two brackets is because I knew who was gonna be in the finals. Sam and Tori were gonna be in the finals.
That's
with each other.
obviously. That was.
Then
But
Robbie
see
was gonna find Miguel
now that
or
we've
Eli.
had two final, now that we've had two seasons where it was the girls decide where it was the girls match that was the deciding point. Now in the Sekai Tekai, watch it be the boys. That's gonna be the deciding point, not the girls.
I'd rather have it be the boys because I want to.
That's what I mean. The boys is going to be the deciding who wins. The girls is
Yeah.
gonna the
Because
girls
the
are still
Robbie
gonna
and
be in
that
the
Robbie
final.
and Eli match, I wouldn't mind that if that was the last match.
I
The
didn't expect that. I like when
the
Miguel.
girls are still gonna be the girls are still gonna be in the finals, and
Yeah.
one of them's still gonna win. And that's gonna put a huge and Sam winning is gonna put a huge wrench in Sensei Kim's.
Yo, Sam winning would be the biggest middle finger to Sensei Kim.
Yeah.
And
I want to
she
see her. I
will
want to
take
see her
that.
mad. I want to see her mad face after she wins.
Oh yeah, and it's like she'll want to kill Sam for that.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I
bro,
would not put it past Kim.
Yeah,
bro.
well, she could
this-
try. She's got
Because it's
other
like-
chances.
Like Tori, like she views as Tori like she didn't like Tori as a she didn't like Tori. She tortured Tori, but Tori she used as a in that she used Tori as a rag doll. Like she was just tossing her around and kicking her around, kicking her down. Like she was just like the toy that she could abuse and break whenever she felt like it. But Sam, she got deadly serious when Sam entered that fight.
I would have
she
liked
was-
to see. I would have liked to see a little more of Devin and Tori against Kim in the dojo fight.
Yeah, we didn't see that fight.
Yeah.
I need Julie Pierce back.
Yeah.
I
The
would have liked
first-
to see though. I
But
would
first,
like
Kim is
like
not
to see-
beating any of the male senseis, and
That's facts.
she's gonna beat up. She's not just gonna
Even
fight.
Crease. Even Crease.
She's not gonna fight
Yeah,
kids all
for
the time.
I would have liked to see a little bit more of her versus
Don't
of Sensei Kim versus Sam and Tori. I would
Don't
like to see.
underestimate Chris.
Yeah, Crease is the weakest male sensei, but he could
Bro,
probably beat Kim
I
as well.
I seen this guy on YouTube saying that Miguel season 5 can beat Chris and Kim. Like,
this
I
is
was
where
like, bro, what?
this is where Miguel fans make us look bad.
Yeah, it's so
That's not
overrated,
happening.
bro.
That's not happening.
Miguel can beat Chris. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no,
I'm like, just because he's old and he's in his 70s does not mean he can beat. He can't beat
People also,
students.
I saw this edit where people say that Miguel, Hawk, and Robbie can beat Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen. I'm like, are you?
That's
okay?
ridiculous.
Why?
Like, are you okay?
Oh,
that is ridiculous.
God, bro.
That's my problem.
If Johnny,
you're gonna get wrecked.
1v6.
They're getting wrecked.
They're getting wrecked.
They might as well be grabbing shovels and digging their own graves.
Yeah.
My God,
just so that they could have Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen just throw them in there. If they even think about it.
Yeah, there's literally no point. There's literally no point.
No difficulty.
Like they're gonna get destroyed, and I love those characters.
Yeah.
So, remember that the little scene from season 4, Daniel throwing around Chris and Dimitri and everyone.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. He was just throwing them around, bro. Like, my God, bro.
But yeah, Sam winning against Sensei Kim's top female student. That's gonna make Sensei Kim want to kill Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if the boys toward finals is the deciding factor this time around for what dojo wins. Like, Sensei Kim is gonna want to kill Sam.
Yeah, that's what's gonna make it personal for Kim.
Especially if Sam uses a move that was taught by her grandfather. That was taught by her grandfather. That her grandfather tried to teach her, but she couldn't master.
Chosen could teach her. Chosen knows.
Well, no, but she winds up actually. But no, because either Chosen or Johnny wind up teaching Sam that move. Because think about Master Kim could have taught John Kreese. John Kreese could have taught Johnny.
Yeah.
And he in turn.
Didn't Johnny teach that to all his students though?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just like one of those.
Really,
like,
just
depends on how deadly the move is.
Really,
right.
Just for Sam, who he barely even knew. Like, he wouldn't teach that to
Well,
Miguel,
they actually do have
student.
a pretty close bond.
Yeah, but he has a way better relationship with Miguel. He didn't teach him.
Well, he could try to teach it to Miguel, but maybe Miguel doesn't master. Maybe it's like a special kick. I mean, Sam really is good at kicking.
A special kick. I feel like he would teach that to his main student, though.
Miguel, yeah. Miguel and Robbie, I think.
About it, though, too. Sam technically is his main student, too. Like his main female.
But she's more with Daniel, with obviously her father.
But it's just like, I feel like maybe it might be Johnny, and maybe they might like expand on hers and Johnny's relationship a little bit, because they do have a close relationship. She's the only student that calls him Johnny. The rest of them call him Sensei.
Yeah, Miguel calls him Sensei.
Yeah, so it's like,
has Miguel ever called Johnny Johnny, like his actual name, where he just called him Miguel?
So I could see if Sam, like, he may want to teach it to Miguel or Robbie, but maybe like Sam is the only one with the potential to do it, to actually master it. You know?
Yeah,
possible.
Because especially if Miguel is not going to be the one that wins the Sekai Tekai.
Sensei, when are you gonna teach me how to kick? Remember?
But especially that would be like key. Like, if Miguel's not destined to win, like, I could see like where Robbie wins the Sekai Tekai with the Miyagi-Do move, and Sam winning the Sekai Tekai with a Cobra Kai move, or Eagle Fang, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Eagle Fang's got to be gone. It's just got to be Miyagi-Do.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
Eagle Fang, I don't know, bro. It's annoying. Like, how people can
what's the point? Because like the majority of the good students are in.
They're getting the only reason people like.
The only person
in the Sekai Taikai qualifying rounds, like the majority of the students are wearing Miyagi-Do gis. Like
Eagle Fang, Eagle Fang only looks good because they have
Miguel
the
is
best
the only
fire.
one.
only Miguel, Mitch, and Bert were wearing Eagle Fang gis, and that's three. Like you
They
Yeah,
only
had
look
that's it.
good.
you
They only
had
look good because of
Sam, Eli,
Hawk.
Robbie,
And
part of me wanted
Chris,
Eli to have
and like all the others wearing Miyagi-Do gis. Like what's the point? Just make it Miyagi.
Part of me wanted Eli and me.
Johnny was
Eagle
like,
Fang.
we are Miyagi though, because he saw like.
Could we, I want
should have been
Eli
like
and
that,
Eagle
bro.
Fang though with the red mohawk.
But
That was-
yeah, it's like I said, I could see Robbie winning winning with a Miyagi-Do move while being trained under his father. But I could see Sam winning with a Cobra Kai with a Cobra Kai move. Train, that one that they were never able to master, but she could. And can you imagine like a Miyagi-Do student mastering a Cobra Kai move that
Yeah.
the Cobras couldn't do? Like that would be a huge middle finger to all the Cobras. That's why I could see either Johnny or Chosen teaching Sam something like that, and it being a huge middle finger to Sensei Kim and her family, especially if it was something that her grandfather knew and tried to teach her, but she couldn't master.
Yeah.
it's possible.
I mean, I know like everybody's saying like, oh Miguel, he should teach Miguel or Robbie, but if Sam and Robbie are the ones destined to win the Sekai Taikai, not Miguel or Tori or anybody else, then those moves, they're going to need their own signature moves.
Yeah, he could teach all of them. He could teach all of them, and then Miguel wouldn't master it, and then Robbie and Sam would. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But they need their own signature moves that actually gets them the win.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Maybe do I ramble on a little bit too much? A little bit?
No, you're okay.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
You too. I love you guys. I love this channel. I love this channel, and thank you so much for letting me be part of it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'll see you guys next week.
All right. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
By the way, I'm 3 subscribers away from 500. At 497.
Let's get road to 1K before the end of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know about 1K. 'Cause I'm struggling to get to 500, but
It's because the Cobra Kai thing, like Cobra Kai is dead right now. Like yeah. As soon as we get the news for season 6, it's gonna start like.
Yeah, I can't wait for those live streams where we like break down the trailer.
yeah.
We're probably gonna get the first teaser or something on the summer.
Probably in the summer. Probably in
Yeah.
the summer. Like I can see the teaser being in summer.
Yeah. You think we will get something for the Sekai Taikai first?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, remember like that little All Valley teaser, like in season 4?
Yeah, we got to get something like that, but better.
Yeah, something that hypes like up, like imagine a shot of the Sekai Taikai, like the mat.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like the Sekai Taikai logo.
Yeah, and
that
the crowd.
hasn't been revealed yet.
Yeah.
Like if they have their own logo, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Tristan got disconnected again.
Well, I'm going to bed, everybody. Thank you for tuning in the live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you, bro. Good night, bro.